Center in Minneapolis as we get set for the second meeting of the season between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Sacramento Kings. The Timberwolves coming off a hard-earned win in their previous game against New York. Jeff, game's a lot easier when you shoot that many free throws.
When you're talking about
yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr. DDG94 here with another NBA NBA Live 16. My career gameplay today. We're taking on Boogie Cuz, the Marcus Cousins, taking on Boogie Cuz and the Sacramento Kings. And look at that, Seth Curry got the half body glitch. I don't know why this continues to happen. Like I said, what did patch 4 fix? Pass it right here, sir. Pass it right here. But yeah. And one. Let's go. What I wanted to talk about today was trade rumors with Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard possibly could be going to the Heat, and I'm looking like that's a bad look for the Heat. And that's kind of hard to say about Dwight. You know, anytime Dwight, you would think that when Dwight Howard's in trade rumors, that's, you know, that sounds like a good trade, but you know, Dwight's not what Dwight used to be. He's not your Orlando Magic elite 3-time defensive player of the year Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard has transformed from probably one of the best big men in the league to one of the most average big men in the league. And that's pretty much the truth, because that guy that you just saw on your screen right there is legitimately now the best big man in the league. In my personal opinion, I feel like he's the best big man that we have in this league today. That is DeMarcus Cousins. Without question. Anthony Davis got a couple more years of development before he can even be. He's right now. I'll say he's number 2. I'll probably put Hassan Whiteside at number 3, but Hassan Whiteside actually is, you know, developing, but his offense game a little bit. You know, his offense game is a little bit shaky. You know, and got to work some kinks out there. But other than that, I think the big man. I think the you know, big man league is good. You know, Kristaps Porzingis might be something to talk about in the next couple of years from now. But
two-pointer won't go. The ball handler is open first. The screener is open most if it's set properly. Here,
but to be quite honest with you, there's possibly no way you can trade for Dwight Howard. You cannot trade Hassan Whiteside, who I consider the 3rd best big man in the league, behind Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins right now. I can't do it. I'm not. No. Not by a long shot. I'm not going to be able to do it. I cannot move Dwight Howard. I cannot take Dwight Howard over Hassan Whiteside at this point in time, especially the Miami Heat, when they got all the pieces. All the pieces with the Heat right now are really clicking. So I don't understand the purpose of getting rid of Hassan Whiteside, or even I think trading Justice Winslow is dumb. Like, that's even more dumb. That's more dumb than That's more dumb than trading away Hassan Whiteside. Justice Winslow, fuck no. Gerald Green, hell to the no. So, in my personal opinion, if you're gonna, I think the Rockets are in rebuild mode. I think they're just gonna say, you know what, let's blow this whole thing up. Let's let James Harden play out his contract. Let's just get Dwight out of here because he's in the last year of his contract. From rumors, not true, but rumors have been saying that Dwight is not happy with this team right now in the state of where it is, because they fired Coach McHale. He didn't. I think Dwight. I honestly believe Dwight actually wanted Coach McHale to stay. I don't think he wanted Kevin McHale to leave. I don't think he wanted that. I think he liked Kevin McHale being around, because I think Kevin McHale was one of those coaches that actually like tended tended to Dwight when Dwight really needed somebody to tend to him, you know, put him in the right spot to get him in the right area. I mean, they didn't make it to the conference finals. You know, it wasn't all James Harden that got them to the conference finals. It was somewhat of Dwight and his, you know, it was somewhat of Dwight, you know, and his abilities that he still kind of has, you know, to get him far, but to get them as far as they got last year. But you know, now everything's just like, it's just exploded all in 1 year. So it's pretty much like you got rid of your coach. Now let's get rid of our star big man. Let's build for the future again. We'll just live with James Harden. We can do with a ninth seed team for a while. We did it a couple years ago when we had Kyle Lowry as our point guard, but hey, whatever, you know. Like that's what it looks like right now. It looks like they're gonna just implode the whole team, start over with James Harden. You know, just let James Harden play out the rest of his years here if he wants to. Or maybe they're clearing, or maybe they're getting rid of Dwight to clear cap space for Kevin Durant. You never know. They may have a plan there. Now,
one of the fun parts about watching Rubio, Jeff,
I mean, it's a possibility. It's a possibility that could be what they're doing. They're planning to move Kevin Durant over there. I mean, but you gotta look at some of the superstars that they didn't get. There's a lot of superstars that they couldn't have, that they should have gotten and never got, you know. I think there was a time and place they could have had Chris Paul at one point. There's a time and place they could have had Steve Nash at a point in time. They could have had
consistent offense. You don't see every game. Naturally, you start to wonder which defense is going to step up first and force more misses.
They could have had Josh Smith before he went to Detroit. Like, they could have had Josh Smith under contract for a couple of years, because that's where it looked like he was going. But things changed, and Josh Howard went to Detroit instead.
That's the mark of a great defensive team.
You know, like Houston's always had the cap space, and they always had the oh my God, did y'all see, bruh, how's that not a foul? Cause someone tell me how that wasn't a foul. Hold on, bro. No. How is this not a foul right here? Can somebody please tell me this? How, Sway? How is this not a foul, Sway? Look at this. Look at this. Bruh. I'm dead on this nigga, bruh. Bruh. No.
Fuck it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Fix this shit.
No, this is not. No, come, bruh.
Suck my ass.
Oh my God.
Like, bruh. How is this not a foul? Can someone please tell me how this is not a foul? So that's not a foul. I can't get a call for that, ref? Really? No call. I'm thinking it's a call. I ain't got my headphones on my head. I'm just going with the flow, and here I am just laying on this nigga back like it's not, bruh. How is this not a foul? I'm dead, bruh. I'm dead, bruh.
Oh my God. Bruh.
That's some bullshit.
Look, just couldn't knock it in.
I don't understand how the fuck that was not a foul. I done lost all concentration now because of that. Like, I completely lost all concentration. I forgot what I was talking about. Fuck.
Make them cover more situations to get the shot we want.
I think I forgot what I was talking about, but let me just say this right now. Dwight, if they're trying to get rid of Dwight to clear cap space for Kevin Durant this offseason, you gotta move him to a team. You gotta at least move him to a team that you can actually get somebody back for. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Heat, they're not gonna give it. It's got to be a team that's willing to give you their talent. You can't just take. You just can't throw Dwight Howard's name out there. Dwight Howard's, his stock's kind of gone down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, there's no telling where he would, if he could fit with a system like Miami's. There's a good chance he could fit there. But I'm not trading Hassan Whiteside for this man. I'm not trading Chris Bosh. I'm not trading Gerald Green. I'm not trading Justice Winslow. I'm giving you absolutely nobody for him. It's like, this ain't simple. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like the Kwame Brown for Pau Gasol trade a couple of years ago. This ain't like that now. Like it's not gonna be a trade like that. You know, it ain't gonna. I mean, Philly could probably give you somebody. Philly could probably give you Nerlens Noel. You could probably send him to Philly. DC is not a bad option either. You could probably get away with a trade to New York. They'll probably give you like Kevin Serafin and Robin Lopez for Dwight. Then Dwight could be on the Knicks with Melo and Porzingis. Yeah, I could see that working out. You could, you know what I'm saying, you gotta send them somewhere where, you know, you gotta send them somewhere where you can get pieces back from a team that's willing to give up those pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody who's willing to take in Dwight Howard because they feel like he can really help the team, you know? But the other team has to be willing to give up the pieces. And I don't think Miami's going to be willing to give up those pieces that they got right now. So for me, I mean, where can you send him? Where can you send a guy like Dwight? I mean, you could probably get away. Now that I think about it, you could probably get away with Washington. You can definitely get away with Washington. I don't think Washington will have a problem trading. Will have a problem with trading Marcin Gortat and Nene for Dwight Howard. I don't think they would have a problem with that at all, considering where they are right now in the Eastern Conference standings. They need somebody. I think Dwight Howard could be that spark that they need, man. I think he could contribute to that young Washington Warriors team. I think they can live without. I think they can go small ball. I think they have the perfect team to go small ball with. You have Dwight Howard running the 5. Yeah, he's gonna slow you down with the free throws, but he's not like. I mean, at least his free throw percentage isn't like, you know, it's not like DeAndre Jordan. You know, he ain't airballing these free throws. I mean, what's Dwight Howard, like 51, 52, 55% at best? That's not really. It's not good. But it's not bad either. I mean, you know, it's better than 40. It's better than 41. It's better than 41, 36, and 27% from the free throw line. Come on, like. Really? Like, it's bad, but it ain't as bad as y'all think it is. Like, trust me. If you've seen the numbers of DeAndre Jordan, Rondo, and Andre Drummond, oh my God, you would, bruh. you'd be looking like, how can you not make your free throws? Like, they're free throws. They're non-contested shots, and yet they can't make them for somebody. It's weird. It's just weird to me how these dudes can't make their free throws. And to be honest with you, like with Dwight, it's not as bad because he's shooting around the 50s. You know what I'm saying? He's average at best. He's going to miss one and make one. He has a better opportunity of making just one than missing both. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing with Dwight. You can get away with that. It's
advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
You know, you can live with that 55. You can live with that 51, 52, 55%. But 46, 36, but 46, 36, and 27%. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no, babe. I can't do it. No, hell to the no. I can't do it, bro. 27%? Are you serious? I forgot who it's between Andre Drummond and DeAndre Jordan. I forgot who got that 27%. I can't. No. I can't do that, man. You can get away with that. I think he would be a good fit for Washington D.C. though. I think trading away Nene and Gortat, it wouldn't hurt them at all. It's not really working out with the two big men running the power forward and center for them anyway. So maybe going small ball is best for them because they have a really good backcourt with John Wall and Bradley Beal. I think adding Dwight Howard, just having a defensive presence in the post with Dwight Howard alone, that could do wonders for them right there. So I think that could really help them out. That's just me personally. So if there's any team I can honestly see Dwight Howard getting traded to, Washington D.C. is that team right now. Right now, that's the best team I can come up with. You know, because Hassan Whiteside for Dwight Howard. No, not by a long shot. Can't do it. Won't do it. Nuh-uh. I'm not gonna be able to do it, man. But Nene and Gortat, you can get away with that one, or you can just trade away Nene. Because him and Gortat play together in Orlando, so it could work. I think Dwight Howard plays best when he's around someone he has good chemistry with. Like with him and Jameer Nelson, they had good chemistry. Then last year you saw with him and Josh Smith. Him and Josh Smith played AAU together. They had good chemistry with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many lobs did you see from Josh Smith to Dwight Howard? It was crazy how many lobs you would see from them two. Because they're cool with each other. They have good chemistry. It's like, I think you just have to put somebody around Dwight Howard that he's comfortable playing with. And I think that's how Dwight Howard, you know, gets going. That's just me. I'm not saying that's the antidote. I'm not saying that's the way you should go about it. But what I am saying is, though, it's like when Dwight Howard has chemistry with somebody, good chemistry with somebody, it's all you know, it's all good. You know, it's gonna suck, you know, trading him away. I honestly believe they just trade him away so they can clear up cap space for Kevin Durant. But I mean, other than that, I mean, where else can you send them? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can only send them to few teams. You know what I'm saying? Few teams that's willing to give up their pieces for Dwight Howard, because Dwight Howard's value has dropped tremendously. A lot of teams around the NBA looking at a trade for Dwight Howard right now, and you know what they saying?
I'm not gonna be able to do it. Fuck no, baby. No. Hell no, 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 no.
Nope. Nope, not by a long shot. I can't. No. Not gonna be able to do it, bruh. So yep. The best option right now is DC. I think DC is willing to give up anybody for a potential star player. I think sending Dwight there wouldn't really affect him. He would help them out tremendously on the defensive end. if they can get away with just a trade for Nene and they probably have to give up somebody else, I think they could possibly get away with it. But other than that, I really don't see no other team that you can trade for. It's not a bad idea either. You know, that's just me personally. I think it'll work out. I think it'll work out good for Dwight and DC. I don't know. That's just me. But anyways, though, tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. I will get back to you. As you see, we take care of business against Boogie Kuh and the Sacramento Kings. And I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to NBA basketball.